This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
Down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. Leaving the grand final early, does it pass the pub test?
Well, does it? Do you hang around to the very end and bleed with your team? A whole lot of Parramatta supporters left before the end of the game. They saw the writing on the wall. Homebush isn't easy to get out of.
And I was saying to a Victorian who had gone along to her first ever grand final, she was just shocked that everyone was leaving. And I said, well, that's what happens here in Sydney. In Melbourne, when you're at the MCG, they've got good infrastructure there. You can get in and out of the place. That place has 100,000 people. And 20 minutes after the game, everyone's out of there. It's gone. But here, it's like, it's like Mad Max.
But should you stay to the end and hang in there if you're a true supporter?
I think Sydney side is just pragmatic. You just think, okay, the team's not going to lose. They're not going to win this.
You never know. They may turn it around at the end.
There's a cab out the front. I'm going to get straight in that.
Leaving the grand final early, does it pass the pub test?
Yeah, definitely can. Your team's getting flogged. Go. Leave. I would. I have.
No, it doesn't pass the pub test. Not in a grand final. I'd love to go to a grand final. Grew up in Wagga with lots of rugby league stars in the town and, never had the opportunity, but if I went, I'd never leave till it's all done.
We were going for Penrith and we were amongst the Parramatta fans. It felt like we were outnumbered like 75-25% because they were so loud early on and then it went quiet. We didn't mind that a lot of the Parramatta left.
I don't think it's allowable or approvable during the season, certainly not for the grand final. You bleed with the team. When it comes to grand finals, a lot of the people that are there are September fans. They haven't lived the hard yards at the game.
You got to think those people are very disappointed. They've ridden the wave and they don't want to be stuck there in traffic. They don't want to be stuck there with all those other people. They just want to get home and get on with life, I suppose. So, yeah, I don't begrudge them that.
Well, on that match it probably does because they were probably afraid they'd be subjected to more of their half-time entertainment.
But it is true. Sometimes when the Roosters have lost, I want to get out early so you don't face the South supporters in your face. So you don't face the winning team sneering at you because you've got your scarf on.
You leave before the South supporters even get there.